Okay, so I know this isn't really Godzilla 2000 monster content related, but figure I'd give you guys a little bit of an update. As you can see, it's really dark in here, speaking kind of quietly. But last time we did a live stream, I did a travel, we went up the stairs, got stuff, came back downstairs, nothing out of the ordinary, right? Problem is, there used to be sounds that came out from up there. Because ever since Woody has bored himself up there, there's been random music. The music's gone. So I figured I'd give you guys an update. It's just, I'm gonna be honest, a little creeped out. Because last time he was doing stuff, it got a little hairy around here. So, here's hoping to hear music in the near future again. Because I'm kind of missing it. But anyways, I guess I probably should be getting to these photos. So, on to the review. Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Ernest.
And today in this review, we got the SH MonsterArts Godzilla 2000 from Godzilla X Megaguirus.
Steve, why is the box empty? I got a question. Why?
Well, we did an unboxing recently, so I already got rid of the insert.
That's not what I mean. Like, where's my beam, my hands, my building? Where's my accessories?
Okay, we're going to hit the brick to you. But you see this? You see that name right there? That means he comes with nothing. Nada, zip, zero. We are privileged to have this figure as posable as it is.
Okay, okay, so the price has got to be $89. Good paint job, good joints. Okay, we're good with this. Nothing's falling apart.
All right, we'll get to that in a little bit. He was $130.
Oh.
And I got mine through Entertainment Earth. Link description below. You get free shipping because he's over $80.
I miss the good old days when he was only like $80.
Oh, man. Yeah, it was like $80, $90 a year paying for Godzilla was good. And they sometimes came with things.
Yeah.
Like Burning Godzilla came with like little tanks. Oh, man. Those are fun.
You know, they just know it's a Godzilla and we're going to buy it. So they're like, there you go. Take it.
Yeah, that's the other fun thing, too. It's because it's like, well, certain kaijus, they don't, like Gigan didn't come with anything.
Yeah.
Kind of expected. Like, it's hard to be like, oh, it came with extra hands when its hands are hooks. But it would have been nice.
I want an extra hook. A dirty hook, a damaged hook, a shiny hook.
If anything, I think if they could have had a way to have like the buzzsaw look, like the blades going on the tummy would have been cool. But anyways, we digress. Main reason I got this, one of my favorite suits of all time, is the 99 2000 look.
Good movie, love it.
It's a solid movie. It's got some of the fun moments, especially with like when he body slams Megaguirus from the top rope. And he catches the stinger in his mouth.
Oh, God, yeah, I forgot about that.
And Megaguirus is going to make me sad because it actually comes with accessories. It comes with the extra forms. But I'm still going to be sad because it doesn't come with an extra head to have like the... Because in the movie, they CGI'd his like eyebrows.
Yeah.
So when he goes to body slam, he's like, what? And he needs that head. And it's not going to have it. Haya's getting better. The only problem with Haya is like they just put out it's like we announced this one 2 weeks later. You're getting a better one. It's
you can never pre-order the first one. First one is the trap.
Yeah, but well, it's like they just announced Shimo, which is I would almost argue that the paint job's better on the new one because it's like the Frost version and you get a beam.
Oh, yeah, I seen that. It's better.
Yeah, so it's just like, again, it's like every single monster, you're almost better off waiting. Like, I have Scar King, right? Like, I got Scar King and all of them on pre-order, right? But I'm just like, every Heisei Godzilla, I'm just waiting for the Atomic Breath version because I have this one for these, so, like, why do I need multiple versions? Oh, which is why the reviews for the Godzilla stuff's been a little slower, just because it's just, like, necessity-wise, I just haven't been needing as much of them. But anyways, you guys are here for the packaging. And the figure, but
it's the packaging.
It's got the little copyright sticker, so you know that's legit. Very purple box with Godzilla on the front. You get the nice little tear on the side. It's got the movie logo. Got him looking menacingly on the side. Back of the package, him just striking some poses. I always like how, like, every time they just have, it's It's like Godzilla swimming, Godzilla behind fire, Godzilla looking up, and him doing something with his tail going on the side of him. Like
It's
very
like the most
Final
generic
Wars-y.
3 scenes you get, or 4 scenes.
Yeah, I almost feel like if I got a bunch of boxes together, it would always be like these ones. And then some legal mumbo jumbo on the bottom. But anyways, let's get him open up. Well, actually, he's already opened up. Let's just get into him. Alright, so now we got Godzilla open up out of its cardboard prison. First and foremost, again, doesn't come with any accessories. As to be expected. Oh yeah, have you seen that Final Wars Godzilla that's coming out?
Yeah.
The Atomic Blast one with the Gotenga?
Yeah.
I need that one in my life.
Actually looks pretty decent, to be honest with
I
you.
mainly need it just because it comes with the Gotenga, so I could put it with my custom Douglas Gordon. That's the only reason I'm probably buying it. Also, then it's the problem, you see, is if I buy that one, I already have the OG Final Wars, so I don't really need the OG Final Wars if I have an Atomic Blast version. But I kind of want the OG version, so I'm like so confused on what to do. So I have to enter the buy just so I can get a Gotenga and then sell the rest of the parts. But then again, I kind of want it because it comes with the beams.
Yeah. At least it comes with something.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. But anyways, for the actual Godzilla figure here, I guess first we'll start with the sculpt, which, to be expected, really, really good. I don't think I really got too much complaints on anything. The only real thing I noticed is the way his spines are kind of set up. Because of the articulation, his gapping is a little weird.
I think, like you said, it's because his spines are so massive.
Yeah, and then you can kind of like adjust. The only one I would say is his neck one right here, to me, kind of stands out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
Like there's a bit of a gap here. And again, you can kind of adjust.
Can you adjust that one right below it?
Like you can shift it up a little bit, but like if you go to bend his neck down at all, it's just like the gap just gets exponentially larger.
So he can't do Godzilla Kong blast through the earth kind of pose?
Well, you could do it. It's just...
He looks weird.
Yeah, he's just going to look weird. I don't know a good way to remedy that, honestly. Because in the movie, it's not like he's really like that mobile of a suit, right? He's just kind of like... And you get some side to sides and back and forth. His head never does this, right?
Yeah.
So... to be expected. The other thing too is you can actually shift the joint here a little back and forth, so you can squish it down a little bit and then extend it to really get that range of motion there. I almost kind of wish, and it might not have solved the problem, but I think it would just like help me, because then I would just be complaining like his head just has not enough spikes. But I almost wish that they would have just maybe extended this top piece out here so that the spike could have just rested higher, and then the Godzilla head just kind of came out from that instead of it being just attached to the head. I think would have been I think it would have been a better solution for me, and then maybe just added a couple extra little spikes to go along with that. It might not have been the most suit accurate thing, but it just would have helped to have like filled in that void a little bit better.
But then, like you said, it would be a problem because then it would look weird.
Yeah, it would still probably look weird when he's looking down, but it would give me less like him in a more neutral pose. It still wouldn't look quite as gappy without you really having to like fidget around with everything to get it to look kind of natural. So that's really the only spot on this guy that I'm just like, eh. And the problem is because it's around the head region, it's just a little bit more noticeable than, say, like the gap down here. But this is more to be expected on this guy. Like that's just for the suit in general.
That's a standard one right there.
Yeah, it's supposed to be there, but because of the way the spine like curls up here with the tail, that's how that fills it in. So if you stretch it out, looks a little weird. Anyways, for the rest of the figure, head sculpt looks really, really good. I will say for the paint job, my eyes are decently straight. I wish this one was a little bit more forward facing. So he's got a little bit of the googles going on, but nothing too crazy.
It's not bad. We've seen way worse.
We definitely have had worse come through here. But like I said, definitely have had better too. Because it's more just like blank expression Godzilla, and
he's confused. He doesn't know what's going on either. Mouth open, the eyes, it's just, huh?
Yeah. Which I do like, but I almost kind of like if he was maybe looking a little more forward-facing, so he's a little more focused looking. So he's more looking like intently at something would maybe be kind of nice too.
So you gotta snap your fingers, like snap them out, like, hey, over here, look.
Huh? What? But mouth looks really good. On a funny note, because of his giant fangs and the way the shadowing is, it almost looks like he didn't have teeth on the front of his mouth, and I had to really look for a second.
It does look really kind of odd.
Yeah, he's like, short tooth, big tooth, short tooth, big tooth. And then it just kind of wraps around. But mouth looks really nice. The tongue is on its own little joint, so you can shift that up and down a little bit if you wanted to. Scales look really good. Nice rough texture to them. A little bit more jagged than your typical like Showa Heisei look, which is something that a lot of the Godzillas kind of kept from here on out, where they just got a lot more definition to the spikes, or they just seem more like scales than they do like burnt wrinkle texture, and having more of the spiky protrusions. But also this Godzilla is just like the most 90s Godzilla of them all.
Was that really that predominant, like on a side, like how it's like spike, you know? Like...
Yeah, it's just that is just what this Godzilla. No, he is Mr. Spikes.
I don't remember that.
Spikes and spikes for days. Claws look really good though. Bit on a darker tone with the bone coloring. Same with the coloring on the nails.
Actually looks like bones, like the color.
Yeah, I almost kind of wish they were maybe a little brighter.
Yeah.
Because it looks like they did a bone coloring and then did a wash over top of it, which is why it has like some specks of brightness here and there. It's just where the wash dried up.
To be honest with you, it does not look like nails. It looks like bones are poking out of his feet.
Yeah. And there's not a... I was going to say variety in the color, but usually like when you see like nails painted, it'll be like a brighter color towards the front and then transitions to a darker color. Well, this is just kind of like I said, it just has a really nice wash over top of it, which is probably an easier way to paint it. And still like gives you a really nice, more realistic effect, but it's just not quite like how you would expect it to be. And then with the maroon spines.
Does he have a Shin Godzilla tail, or is it like staying up?
It stays up.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of the Godzilla tails lately have been like really good at just kind of like being able to hold their own weight.
Oh, I like that. You can actually do stuff with it.
Yeah, so you get nice range of posability there. Same with the legs. Get nice forward and back. Can rotate them bad boys all the way around. Like he's a super posable Godzilla. But you also get like weird things like that. Like, oh God, my arm. What happened? Oh, Arda's got too loud. My dog heard him. I was gonna say, does he do it on this side? Not as bad.
Not as bad, but it's
with the hinge. But it was just like, I don't know, that angle was like bam. It's like he's got an extra gimmick. Can I shift in more? Or is that just my life with this guy? Okay, it can shift in. It was just it was just kind of popped out. And then, like we showed earlier, the head can go. So you get a really nice range down, which is pretty much why you're buying these things. It's just like this thing is almost too posable for what you see portrayed in the movie.
Yeah,
which is great for toy photography, but as I say, I'm not going to use that as a negative. Be like, he almost should be he's too posable, damn it. Like, it's not realistic to the portrayal of the suit. But, not really dig it. Like I said, it's the whole reason you're buying these things, right? It's just to be able to get this guy in any position that you want while still looking really good while doing it. One thing I kind of want to do, and I've done it on some other figures, I almost want to redo his eyes so I can like hollow them out, paint them, and then put like the little resin in the eye so that it looks more like an eyeball.
Wouldn't that be a little hard though?
Yeah, it'd be probably more work than I'm willing to put into it, to be honest. But
now, if you had an extra head you can mess with, that'd be different, Steve.
That is true. Could just 3D scan the head and then just do it with the next one.
That might be fun.
Time consuming.
Yes.
But fun.
Yes. But fun.
And for some quick comparisons, here we have the MonsterArts Godzilla 2000 compared next to some other SH MonsterArts with the OG Concept 2000 and Shin Godzilla. And because we don't have any SH MonsterArts, well, at least as of yet, here it is next to the Megaguirus and Orga from the Bandai vinyl lines. And here is next to my Super Dusty X plus Godzilla 2000 version 2. And here is some other Godzilla 2000 figures with the movie theater exclusive from X Megaguirus and the one from the Battle Pack. I don't remember the official name of the Battle Pack, but it came with Megaguirus and extra accessories, which is why he has the weird atomic different spines going on. Here is next to some Jazzware Five Nights at Freddy endoskeleton figures with the Chica set, which I currently have the Withered on, and the Freddy set, which I totally have nude, which is why he looks terrified.
So overall for the MonsterArts Godzilla 2000, this guy's sweet.
I like it, honestly. All jokes aside, it's a pretty decent figure.
Yeah, like I said, for the price point, again, kind of wish it maybe had some extra hands. Would be nice. Especially since you do see him doing a bit more wrestling moves in this movie.
Yeah.
Would have been kind of sweet. Or maybe come with an extra head to be able to have him like biting the stinger.
Yeah.
Would have been kind of cool too. Like I said, there's some unique things they could have added to this just to make me feel like I'm winning a little bit more with it.
But for that, honestly, you have to go to like Super 8 for anything unique like that, like the biting stinger thing.
Yeah, well, that's what I think of when I think of like the Japanese expensive toys is getting like unique things, like with their figure art sign, like like Toguro coming with a Yusuke punched face and stuff like that. Like it's just like, or like the Kaiju number 8s where like each of the characters were coming with extra plates for Kafka and what have you. And like I said, they do it like every other line, but the MonsterArts line is like the one thing that's just like this is good enough for you. And with fully posable figures and when I do toy photography, it's nice that he's fully posable, but yeah, it still limits what you can do with it. And just giving us like a couple extra accessories. And like even with the tariff situation and whatnot, I think it would just help you stomach the increase of price more. Be like, okay, they're a little more money now, but hey, we get some stuff.
Yeah.
I think would be really cool. But still, I think he's worth a purchase, especially like Godzilla 2000. Like, I'm not sad this guy's in my collection. So
no, not
he's going to the display case. He's going to be there for a while. So if you guys like to pick him up, link in the description for Entertainment Earths where I got mine. You can get free shipping because he's expensive. And they've been doing Black Friday deals. And so if he's in stock, I think they had some sales on him recently too.
Nice. Yeah, it is. Everyone should be doing Black Friday sales about this time.
So definitely go check it out. Or if you want to pick up any other figures, just make sure you use the affiliate link down below. But anyways, you can help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a Ranger today. We've also got Instagram, Patreon, TikTok, Facebook. Guys like keep up to date with the channel. Donate greatly. Would appreciate it. We also got a Discord attached to our Patreon. We actually got a new member in. We got Heretic was a recent one.
Heretics. Oh, Warhammer 4000. I'm like, wait, where's that from?
A lot of things. There's a movie called, I think of Hereditary. There's probably a movie called Heretic, I would assume.
Why not?
I have to Google it. But it's a good way to get hold of me for commissions, if you just want to chit-chat about random stuff. We also got the Etsy shop down below. With the new logo, I'm hoping to make some new merchandise in the near future. Maybe rework. I don't know about using the red bubble, but maybe reworking it to be able to have some shirts and stuff if you guys want to help support the channel that way. And that's pretty much it. We'll see you guys next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.